All right, so last thing is adding video and adding clips and messing around. So you can select a clip, you can now cut, crop, zoom in, and then zoom back out if you want. You can add text to your video. You could delete a clip if you want. So now if we go to import, I'm not going to upload one per se right now. I'm just going to go to my Google Drive. This gets really in depth, so I know where I need to go. So I'm just going to go straight to Screencastify if I could spell. So if you're using Screencastify, in Screencastify you can get a folder is automatically made of all your Screencastify videos. So here are all my videos from Screencastify. If you want to go to upload, I'll show you what that looks like in a second. I'm just going to pick one really fast. There's this one here which says something about this one here. So I'm just going to pick this clip. If I click on it and highlight and then hit select, it's going to process the video and pull it in. The reason why I'm doing it this way is it would just be faster. So here is my video right here, my clip. If I wanted to do an upload, it would be the same thing. It would take me to the file picker, and you could see here is my different videos that I have on my machine in my downloads. And this is because I'm on a Chromebook. I could take one of these too if I want to, and I'll just add it and click open. So what it will do is it will upload it as well. The problem is when we do this, it's going to upload and process. So I'm going to click pause for a second while it processes. Okay, so now you can see that it's finished processing. So now I've got a clip here, this short clip here, this clip here, and then we go all the way to the end. All right, so because this one has this bright color, we'll pick on this. So then once you get all the clips in, you can just drag and drop them around. So like once I'm in this clip, if I want this clip to go to the end, I just drag it and now it's going to go to the end. You can see now this one with this weird bubbly stuff in the background is there, and this one's at the end. If I want it to go the other way, I click and just drag it and it goes in front. And because there's a slider bar and stuff, it's a little more difficult, and then I can click and drag it and it goes in front of that one. And then if I want to, I can click and drag it and it goes in front of that one. And I can click and drag my, whoops, I lost my clip somewhere. Go to the front. Yep, it went to the front. And I can click and put it in between those two if I get it right. There we go. You can see it pop. So now I've got this clip, and this clip. So I can drag and drop, and you just have to be aware of what you're looking at and which clip is which. So it's really just a drag and drop and getting it in there. Now again, there's no transition really between the two. So that's a difficulty where what I would suggest doing is videotaping a transition of some kind and then making a video clip of it. And then you could put those transitions in there as little video clips and transition to the next place. You can make it comedic if you want. You can do whatever you want, but then you have the ability to transition smoothly from one thing to the next. And so that's really all it is to getting video clips in, is you have to just, once they're in, drag and drop them around and put them in order. And then you're good to go. All right. So that is the editor. This is the last video of the editor in Screencastify, except for the undo and redo button. And then at the very end, when you're completely done, you would hit the export, and you could export to an MP4 or you could export to Google Drive. I tend to just export to Google Drive because then it goes in my Screencastify folder and everything is all kept together. That's what I tend to do. If you want to download them and export them, you can do that as well. If you put them on your drive and they go to your Screencastify folder like they do for me, which they would automatically do, then you can get back into your recordings in Screencastify, find that video, and then easily upload it to, or easily share it to Classroom or upload it to YouTube or do whatever you want. All right, so that is the last one. Right, see you later.